Welcome back to CarScope, where we dive deep into the world of cars and bring you honest, detailed reviews. Today, we're looking at something very special, something that isn't just another luxury SUV, but one of BMW's most ambitious projects yet. This is the 2025 BMW XM, the high-performance hybrid SUV that has already caused quite a stir. Whether you love it or hate it, you can't deny it makes a statement. So today, we'll go through every detail, from the way it looks on the outside, to the comfort and tech inside, and finally to how it drives and what it costs. Stick around, because this one is packed with surprises. Now, when you first lay eyes on the XM, there's no mistaking it for anything else. BMW hasn't gone subtle here. The design language is aggressive, bold, and unapologetic. Right at the front, you're met with a pair of massive kidney grilles, which are illuminated to ensure that even at night, the XM is unmistakable. These grilles are flanked by a split headlight design that's now become a signature of BMW's high-end models. Slim daytime running lights sit on top, looking sharp and futuristic, while the main beams are tucked lower down, giving the front end a layered, complex look. The sculpting of the hood with its creases and power bulges makes the SUV look muscular, as if it's flexing even when parked. It's clear BMW wanted this vehicle to shout performance and presence. From the side, the proportions tell another story. This is a big SUV, there's no denying it. But BMW has tried to make it look as dynamic as possible. The long wheelbase, the pronounced wheel arches, and the striking 23-inch wheels give it an athletic stance. The roofline has a gentle slope, not as dramatic as a coupe SUV, but enough to keep it from looking boxy. The flush door handles, sharp character lines, and black towel trim add to the modern vibe. Notice the gold accents along the window surrounds and trim pieces. Those are not just for show, they're meant to remind you this is a flagship M vehicle with luxury at its core. Moving to the back, the XM's design continues to polarize. The taillights are slim, sleek, and stretch across the body, almost melting into the rear fenders. BMW has also etched the XM badge directly into the rear window glass, a bold touch that makes the branding more integrated. The quad exhaust system is unusual too, stacked vertically in pairs rather than side by side. This vertical orientation gives it a distinctive look and emphasizes that this is not your average SUV. The diffuser and the sharp angles of the rear bumper give it a sporty, futuristic presence. Love it or not, you will remember it. Stepping inside, the XM takes luxury and tech to another level. The cabin is a mix of bold design, premium materials, and cutting-edge technology. Right in front of you, the driver's environment feels commanding. You get BMW's curved display, which seamlessly merges a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster with a 14.9-inch central infotainment screen. It runs on BMW's latest iDrive 9 system, which is quicker, more intuitive, and heavily integrated with voice control and eye-assisted features. The graphics are crisp, and the customizability of the instrument cluster means you can choose between sporty layouts, minimalist displays, or a balance of both. The steering wheel is chunky, with M-specific controls that let you quickly switch between performance setups. The gear selector and M buttons remind you constantly that this isn't just a luxury SUV, it's an M car with serious power. High-quality leather, carbon fiber trim, and metallic accents dominate the cabin, but BMW has added some very distinct design choices, like the sculpted headliner with its three-dimensional prism-like structure. At night, this headliner glows with ambient lighting, creating an atmosphere unlike anything else on the market. The seating is where things get really interesting. The front seats are heavily bolstered, supportive, and feature heating, cooling, and massage functions. In the rear, BMW offers what they call the M Lounge. Instead of just sticking with traditional rear seats, they've given the XM a more lounge-like setup, with deeply cushioned seating, premium upholstery choices like vintage leather, and extended ambient lighting. It's comfortable, luxurious, and designed to make passengers feel just as special as the driver. Sound insulation is excellent, but when you want to hear it, the audio system delivers. The XM features a high-end Bowers Wilkins diamond surround sound system, which includes speakers in the headrests and even the roofliner, creating an immersive listening experience. Technology doesn't stop there. The XM is loaded with driver assistance features, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automated parking, and a 360-degree camera system with augmented reality overlays. BMW has also made sure the connectivity side is up to date, with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, over-the-air updates, and customizable digital keys. But of course, the XM isn't just about looks and luxury. Underneath all this design and technology is a powerhouse of performance. The 2025 BMW XM continues with its plug-in hybrid powertrain, combining a twin-turbocharged 4.4-liter V8 with an electric motor. Together, they produce an astonishing 738 horsepower in the Label Red variant, making it the most powerful road-going BMW ever. Even the standard version delivers 644 horsepower, which is still an immense figure for an SUV of this size. Torque is equally impressive, meaning acceleration is instantaneous. 0 to 60 miles per hour comes in about 4 seconds flat for the base version and even quicker for the Label Red. The hybrid system isn't just about performance, it also brings efficiency. With a usable electric range of around 30 miles, the XM can handle short commutes on electric power alone. The transition between electric and hybrid modes is smooth, and the regenerative braking system can be adjusted depending on how much you want to recapture. The 8-speed automatic transmission is responsive, and power is distributed through BMW's xDrive all-wheel drive system, which ensures traction in all conditions. Handling is where BMW has worked hard to make the XM live up to its M badge. Despite being a heavy SUV, the XM feels surprisingly agile, thanks to adaptive M suspension, active roll stabilization, and rear-wheel steering. The chassis tuning makes it corner flatter than you'd expect, and the steering is sharp for something of this size. It's not going to feel like an M3, but among performance SUVs, it's right up there with the Lamborghini Urus and Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT. Braking performance is equally strong, with large M compound brakes providing confidence even under hard use. So how much does all of this cost? The 2025 BMW XM starts around $159,000 in the US market, while the high-performance Label Red variant pushes the price closer to $185,000. That's serious money, but it positions the XM right in the mix with other exotic performance SUVs. And considering the level of performance, luxury, and uniqueness, BMW is betting that buyers in this space will see it as worth the price. Now the big question: who is this SUV really for? The XM is not for someone looking for subtlety. It's not for someone who just wants a family SUV. This is for the buyer who wants to make a statement, who wants both extreme performance and luxury in one package, and who isn't afraid of standing out. It's also for those who appreciate BMW's daring approach, pushing boundaries and trying something bold. As we wrap up, it's clear the 2025 BMW XM is a conversation starter. It's powerful, luxurious, packed with technology, and has a design that challenges traditional ideas of beauty. Some will find it polarizing, others will find it perfect, but one thing is certain: you won't forget it. That's all for today's review on CarScope. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2025 BMW XM, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. We've got more reviews, comparisons, and car content coming your way, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.